hey. Right, it's been a minute. Hang on a minute. Slightly louder. It's been a minute since I played this game, so bear with me while I remember what's happening. But I believe we had started a new chapter. Oh, yes. So we'd found our way out of here. I remember now. Or at least we'd... Oh. Oh, okay. When last...
There's no way I can fit that in my pocket.
When last I left it, I had used this to get rid of this.
A little push here.
So it must have kicked us back a minute.
A bigger push there.
Gross.
And gone. Did that look like a body to you?
Little bit,
Who'd
little
dump a
bit.
body in a lake?
Okay, so now we can use the lever.
I've isolated the turbine section. I've removed the obstruction. All that's left is pulling this lever. This is gonna work, right? Well, it's not like this place is gonna blow up twice in the same night.
Oi, Betty! Pull me.
Who said that?
It is I, the lever. Pull me now, and all your troubles will be gone.
Will the generator get its electricity back?
Yes,
Will my mom be super duper proud of me?
yes,
Will this hurt like hell?
yes. I mean, no.
Well, it's not like pulling a lever ever hurt anyone.
Ooh, okay, I remember this. This seems to have triggered something in people. Okay, let me get me out of the way because we're going to miss some of the frame.
I shall return to my assigned duty of watering Chuck. Farewell, unorderly lever.
Oh,
Ow! My arm! Why, lever? Why did you hurt me like that?
Sorry, Betty. It's in my nature.
Woohoo! I fixed the dam! Now let's get back to town and tell Mom. She's gonna be so proud.
Well, that was weird. And I'm a talking lever.
here we are, the re-examination situation. Here's the real beginning of the new chapter. It's not the worst that we had a little catch up though, because like I say, it's been a little while since I was actually playing this game. So let's see how this chapter actually begins.
Mom, I'm back. Mom? Huh, where did she go? Hey there, Chuck. Have you seen Mom? Yeah, thought so. Maybe I should stop wasting time talking to ferns and start asking real people.
Oh, we're going to be able to stay in here. Do you think you could be able to just like wander around this building?
A peek? Sure. But becoming another file on her desk? No thank you. Even if I could pick that up, what would I do with it?
So this is supposed to be like the White House.
I think the decorations look fine as they are. Closed. President Lincoln,
Ooh.
always full of surprises. And lead.
And lead? Oh, a secret button. Opens the door. Oh, it doesn't open the door. Weird. Wait, what was that? That was like magic.
Necronomicon Ex Mortis, the Book of the Dead. Looks like a cookbook to me, but the ingredients are pretty peculiar. I'm not big on books, but something compels me to peek inside this one.
Okay, how do we read it? If we just put it to her, maybe? No. I have no idea how... I don't feel like we can read that book. No, I can't open it. Does that mean that that can't...
Where did the book go?
Okay, so we
I
can't
probably can't
leave.
take it too far from the office.
How do we read it?
1, 2, behind you. 3, 4, open the door. 5, 6, don't resist. 7, 8, it's too late. 9, 10, we're beyond your ken.
I have another song for you to sing, you tiny freaks. Go away, you creepy monsters. Go away. Betty, what the hell is going on?
Hey, Windsurf, how's it going?
Betty, please. This is no time for absurd nicknames. Don't you realize something's terribly wrong?
What are you talking about?
The people, Betty. Don't they look a little different to you?
Nonsense! Nothing escapes my watchful gaze.
Maybe you should keep an eye on them?
You know where my mom is?
I don't know. I never got the script for chapter 2, so how could I? I'm basically winging it here, Betty.
So...
No, I haven't seen her. I've been too busy listening to Satan's spawn chant malevolently all night.
So I guess the kids are bothering you, huh?
Bothering? Bothering? They terrify me, Betty.
Oh, come on, it's just some harmless, creepy singing.
They started singing the moment they saw me, and they're not leaving me alone. I've tried to shake them, but they follow me everywhere.
Aw, playing hide and seek with the kids. How cute.
You enjoy torturing me, don't you?
Will Wheaton, don't ask questions you already know the answer to. Are you okay, man?
Ah! Either you deserve an Academy Award, or you are the dumbest person alive.
So, I guess that's a no. Sorry to hear that, Wonderfork. I'd better get going. Just keep an eye out for trouble, okay?
So is she truly not?
May God have mercy on our souls.
She's just not getting the weird blue eye thing.
Hey, kids, everything all right?
Everything was perfect until your arrival disrupted us. Our interaction is not scheduled until 7 a.m.
Can you make an exception?
Since you take such good care of Chuck, we will allow it. What seems to be the pickle, Betty?
So the plant is very relevant.
Shouldn't you kids be sleeping? It's kind of late, you know.
Due to the disruption in today's schedule, Mr. Huckleberry will not play our resting tune until the missed work time has been made up.
Aw, you have to wait for your lullaby before you go sleepy weepy.
Yes, and until that time, we must perform our assigned task of identifying those who threaten our community and alerting the authorities through our chants.
Ah, you're playing Hero Vigilantes! I probably should have guessed that.
Okay.
Keep chanting. I'll go somewhere else.
That is positive news which enlightens our hearts.
I want to go back to the mayor's office and look at this plant again because the plant... Oh, hang on a minute. We can do something with this now. No.
I don't think my bare hands are...
Okay, that's fine. There's definitely something going on with this plant. I think I left that too soon.
I'm afraid Chuck wouldn't be very comfortable in my pocket.
And I haven't got anything in my pockets anymore. Right, now I need to get that book back. And figure out how to read it before I leave. Maybe I put it on the desk.
I'm not big on books, but something compels me to peek inside this one.
But how, Betty? How? A, select. Let's put it on the desk.
I'm sure if I touched anything on Mom's desk, she could tell right away.
Okay, but how am I going to read this thing? Maybe try it with the plant.
Are you really ready to mess with him and his massive fan club?
But how do I read the book?
It's a masterpiece. Better not scratch it.
I can't click on her.
I think the painting is perfect as the artist left it. I'm sure you know how to use a light switch.
I wonder if I turn off the light. Oh! I wonder if I turn off the light if I can read it. I wonder if it's going to be like...
I'm sure if I touched anything on Mom's
glow
desk,
in the
she...
dark or something. Or maybe if I can leave with it if the light's off. Okay, well that's not it. But she does specifically say she wants to read the book, which suggests that we can.
I'm not big on books, but something compels me to peek inside this one.
But how, Betty, how? Oh, we've got to select and back. Select. Try it
Well,
on the door.
Houdini, I don't know how you could possibly open a door with that.
How are we going to read the book? Okay, let's leave it for now. We'll go and look around because I could be completely wasting my time, as I am wont to in this game. Oh, I thought she was going to pause and talk to the boys then. Oh, I wonder if the mum's back at home. That would be creepy, but you never know. No. Have we got anything in here that we could read a book with? Like a magnifying glass or something? No.
Yep, still pretty.
Okay. Still nothing to be found at home. I wonder what the priest or the guy that works at the church, whoever he is, I wonder what he's doing. I wonder if he's been taken over by this creepy blue eye light. Yes.
The hour grows late, and Betty comes into my church seeking counsel. Is there something you wish to say to me, Betty?
I come in peace, Father, I swear.
As the code bestowed upon us states, those who abandon order, if they return to it willingly, shall be welcomed back into the fold.
Letting bygones be bygones? Neat. Anyway, I could use some guidance, Father.
Ask, and you shall receive.
I found this really ominous book. Written in some weird language and bound in what appears to be human flesh.
What about it concerns you, Betty?
I don't know. Shouldn't you be concerned about the existence of this clearly demonic book?
Demons are magical beings, and magic does not exist. Therefore, there's no need to be concerned.
Magic doesn't exist? No! That's a shiny cup you got there.
It is said to provide eternal happiness, youth, and an infinite abundance of.
Hold up, are you drinking that crap out of the Holy Grail?
A cup is a cup. It would be unorderly to drink out of anything else. And I can stop whenever I so desire.
Then prove it. Hand it over.
Ooh.
Here, you may have this. I no longer... No! Give it back! Give it back! I no longer have need of it.
Father, I feel a confession coming on.
A report of unorderly behavior. Please follow me, Betty.
What are we confessing? Oh, this is where things go wrong for me. I'm not confessing anything.
You know what? I'm not ready to confess yet.
I will be here listening to community reports all night, as it is my assigned duty.
I'm not risking it. I think I got to keep the cup though, which is good. I've made too many risky choices in this game that has locked me out of the easiest path. So I'm going to be a little bit more cautious in this chapter. Oh. Have we been down here before? Oh, right. Yeah. Okay.
Nightly greetings, citizen. Community members are not permitted to access this area.
Yeah? And who are you to tell me that?
I am Deputy Clay McCord. I am performing my assigned duty of not permitting community members to access this area.
Oh, really? Then why weren't you here earlier?
The disparity between our social ranks does not allow me to share that kind of information with you.
Whatever. I'll just come back later.
Returning would be considered highly unorderly. Please leave this restricted area immediately.
So where's the friend gone? I wonder if she's back in her junkyard. Anyone at the taco stand yet?
For a limited time only, you can buy one taco for the price of two. No extra charge.
Hey there! I have no words for how impressed I am.
Approbation is not what I seek, although Hank would love to hear you speak.
Your eyes are so shiny.
While yours have become dimmer, but worry not, I know how to restore their glimmer.
Are you offering to give me shiny eyes? I'm listening.
Then hear my proclamation. You must go to re-examination.
On second thought, no thanks. Anything that has the word exam in it is something I want to avoid.
With that, you have planted the seed of suspicion. Pray it does not come to fruition.
Re-examination. Do you
good,
think
Hank.
I will
we need to go to the professor and take that exam again? Or it just means re-examine everything?
Advance notice. Caution wet paint coming soon.
Oh, who is this?
Wait, who are you?
Leave me alone, King Apollo's offspring!
What'd you just call me?
Leave me alone, you spawn of... Wait, you're different. You're not one of them anymore.
If by one of them you mean people living in this town, I am still one of them.
Never mind, Betty.
Hey, how do you know my name? I never even mentioned it.
Your mother and I were inseparable once. Before she went freaking crazy! My name's Maxwell. Now keep your voice down, and maybe we could talk.
Ooh. Do you think he was outside of the town when the explosion happened, and now he's come back and he's like found everything?
The fuse you're playing with? Can I have it?
No, it's mine! Finders keepers!
I'll give it right back. Pinky promise.
Oh, if you make a pinky promise, then by all means, please go ahead.
Really?
No!
That was mean.
Oh, fine. You can have it. Just don't start bawling, or your mom will never forgive me for making you cry.
Ooh. First time we've heard a mom might not hate her.
I found a military base near the dam. Know anything about it?
Whatever they found, it was important enough to build that base overnight.
Ooh.
Weird question, but what's wrong with your eyes?
My eyes are perfectly fine. I think what you meant was, why don't they shine like everyone else's? In case you haven't noticed, Betty, there's something dreadful going on with the people in this town. Almost a year ago, the military started capturing people and turning them orderly. I know they're doing something, but I don't have the slightest clue what.
There must be something we can do, right?
Believe me, kid. I tried everything I could think of, and nothing worked. I know you want my help, but after a year watching all my friends being taken away while I sit here helpless, I just don't have it in me anymore, Betty. I'm sorry. You, on the other hand, I think you might actually succeed where I've failed. Well, if you start asking the right questions, that is.
What do you mean, the right questions?
Well, for starters, why did they choose this town? Why has everyone been like this for a whole year? And for that matter, why doesn't anyone on the outside seem to know that this is happening?
Wait, you said everyone's been like this for a year. Like, including me?
I'm afraid so, kid. But here's an even better question for you. Why aren't you like them anymore?
Not to be indelicate, but what the heck happened to you?
I had everything I ever wanted. A great career, good friends, and I had just opened my dream business. Oh, I barely had time to savor the moment before everything went south. All my hopes, dreams, and savings reduced to ashes. It was the vilest of betrayals, the most atrocious act of cruelty. And the worst part is that it was all perpetrated by my oldest and dearest friend.
What, was there a fire or something?
Fire? Fire! Ah! Fire bad! Very bad!
Hey, whoa, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you had such a thing about fire. I swear, I don't do these things on purpose.
Never, and I mean never, ever mention that again!
I still have questions about all this weirdness.
Okay, but be discreet. They might be listening.
How did you manage to hide from them for this long?
People tend to avoid actually looking at or speaking to homeless people.
That's extremely depressing.
You're depressed? I live in a box!
What's this examination anyway?
I don't know what it is exactly or how it works. The only thing I know is that it turns you into some kind of helpless puppet. For a year, I've been watching as those less fortunate than myself were taken away. Good people. Good friends. Betty, listen to me. These people are not the same people you've known all your life. Something has twisted them. There's a darkness and emptiness inside them now. You've got to be careful. Whatever you do, they can't find out you're not like them anymore.
What have you eaten all this time?
Leftovers! Scavenged from anywhere I could get them.
Even from my...
Yes, Betty! Even from Mike Steiner!
Oh my god!
In survival situations, you take what you get, Betty! You take what you get!
Can we change the subject?
Fine with me.
So, how do you know Mom?
Have a seat, Betty. I'm going to tell you the story of how I met your mother. I was surfing on Oahu one day when I saw her. I've never seen anyone shredding barrels in a pantsuit before.
My mom knows how to surf?
Oh, yes, she does. Anyway, she started waving to me from her board. I thought she was just being friendly at first, but then I realized she was trying to warn me. There was a huge shark on my tail.
Did you die?
No? I thought I was a goner for sure, but your mother flung herself right at the shark, shouting, "If you bite so much as his pinky toe, I'll sue you and your family back to the Stone Age." Lawyers and sharks must speak the same language, because it swam away pretty damn quickly after that. Your mother and I have been friends ever since.
Okay.
Well, see you later, Max.
I won't stay here for long, so who knows?
Max, one thing. I found this really weird book in my mom's office. I'm not sure why, but I think it hungers for my flesh. Just a feeling.
Oh, you must mean the Necronomicon Ex Mortis, the Book of the Dead. We had a blast with that book when we were younger, your mom and I.
But what is it even good for?
To unlock the true power of the Necronomicon,
There's no way I'm sacrificing a goat, no sir.
a pagan priest must curse a stream that flows into a moonless night.
Where am I supposed to find a stream in the desert? And it can't flow into a night. I think you got too much sun today, Max.
You need to use liquid evil in the dark. I was speaking metaphorically, Betty.
Yeah, well, speak English next time.
Liquid evil.
Max, do you mind if I take a look?
Suit yourself.
Daily Comrade, the incognito communist gazette of the U.S. Wait, a lottery ticket! Dang, it's expired. A stuffed rabbit inside a hat. Wait, a not-so-stuffed rabbit inside a hat. Oh, a love letter. From me to myself. Well, it's important to have self-esteem. Let's see what else is in here. A moai? How the hell can the cart withstand so much weight?
I don't feel like we're gonna find anything else.
I know
in
I've
there.
got deep pockets, but they're not that deep.
That base out in the desert. What the hell are they hiding?
Good
and
question.
where do they get a blanket that size?
Can we still
I
go
could
up
really
there?
use one. Hartman's always been an ass. For the love of God, Max, you have to try and do something. Are you a man or are you a chicken?
What is that sound that does appear? An outsider approaching? Drawing near?
Buck, 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 buck.
Ah, just a chicken. No cause for fear.
Still locked.
It's locked.
I wonder if that would have been locked regardless, or if what I've done in previous chapters do affect the next chapters, don't they? Like I can't get into Mike's still.
It's locked. Miss Dixon, you won't believe all the stuff that's happened to... Wait, what are you doing with Skipper's skull?
An interesting query, Betty. Based on empirical evidence, what do you believe I'm doing with Skipper's skull?
Some sort of satanic ritual to regain your youth.
Not quite. I am organizing the next theatrical performance at this prestigious school. What can I do for you this midsummer night?
Garrick and I went on a bit of an adventure earlier.
Unauthorized relocation of school property is highly unorderly, Betty. That is grounds for re-examination.
What? Take Garrick? Out of school? Nah, I would never do that. Shut up, you snitch! Can I have Skipper's skull?
No. Why would I ever give him to you?
Because...
I need a skull and I'm running out of legal options. If you don't, I'll keep bugging you till you change your mind. You love your students and would do everything they ask. Maybe that one.
You love your students and you would do whatever they ask?
If you desire to abscond with this well-preserved cranium, it will necessitate vigorous mental calisthenics.
I'm afraid you lost me at abscond.
If you wish to have this skull, you will assist me in organizing our next play.
Me? Directing a play? This is my moment! The world's a stage, and it's not ready for me!
Assist, not direct.
And the Tony Award goes to... Betty! Woo! Betty, woo! Great job, I knew you could do it! Woo! Clap, clap, clap!
The play is the thing. What should our next theatrical production be about?
This one.
The inhabitants of a sleepy town awaken without memories. But there's much more to the situation than meets the eye.
Every play needs a protagonist. Who would be our main character?
A police boat captain who's too old for his ship.
Every good play needs a villainous counterpart. Who would that be?
A mayor with such an uncontrollable lust for power that she'd sell her beloved daughter's soul to the devil.
What would be the setting?
Post-World War III New Mexico in the late 2140s.
And what would be the title of this play?
All I want for Christmas is nukes.
Satisfactory. You can play the third tree from the left. Take Skipper to use as a scene partner and go rehearse.
What am I possibly going to need that skull for?
Garrick, you're back already?
Me.
Is it just me, or is everyone in town acting kind of weird? Wait, back up! Everyone, including me, has been acting like that for months? You know all this, and I'm just hearing it now?
Me.
Look, you can apologize later. For now, let's just try to find a way out of this mess. Get some rest, Garrick. You've earned it.
Me.
I passed. Now don't ruin it. Hurting myself? Not my thing.
I am positive that the rodent looks fatter than before. From today,
I think he might look fatter than before. I'm interested to see if that guy's still out there when we leave. is. I wonder if we can get in there yet.
Police, do not cross. That's one passive-aggressive police perimeter. Something strange is going on.
You don't say.
Don't let your vote end up in a land.
Oh, so everyone's back to doing what they were supposed to be doing before. I wonder if we can get another free wig, because Angelo's not going to remember.
Nightly greetings, Betty.
Nightly greetings, indeed.
Wow,
I might be able to
you're
get
in
into
a
Mike's
really
as
good
well.
mood. Have you been to anger management?
Anger? That would be very unorderly. Mako, remain motionless. I do not wish to accidentally lacerate your ear.
Most assuredly, Angelo. I shall maintain my current state of motionlessness.
They're friendly all of a sudden. Suspicious. Maybe I should be careful. Nah, when has the Mafia ever stabbed someone in the back? You really think somebody would come for a trim at this time of night?
Certainly. Everyone knows the importance of having an orderly appearance.
But wouldn't your hair get messed up when you went to sleep?
Not if you slept in an orderly fashion, Betty.
What happened to sleeping with the fishes?
Fishes? Sleeping underwater is very unorderly, Betty.
If you are considering sleeping in unorderly locations, I would suggest you attend re-examination at your earliest convenience.
I think I'm gonna leave
Nightly
just to be
farewell,
safe.
I guess.
Likewise.
I'm very excited to see if I can get back in the diner though.
Stop, Betty. That is most unorderly of you. To think someone would move the car from its established position, and to a prohibited spot, no less.
Hey, Sheriff Coltrane. How's it going?
Nightly greetings, Betty. Order is being maintained at a satisfactory level.
Glad to see the situation hasn't gotten worse while I was away.
Astutely observed, Betty. Your words are duly appreciated. Now, what seems to be the pickle?
Something's bothering me, and I'd like your help.
At your service, Betty.
There's something you should go check out.
Proceed, Betty.
There's this raggedy guy hanging out by the high school. Kinda weird.
As long as he remains within acceptable parameters, everyone is allowed their little quirks.
No, but Amos, he's talking to a barrel.
Target acquired. Termination protocols engaged.
Well, that got rid of him. Now I really feel
warn
like
Max?
no. Absolutely
Nah,
not.
I'm sure he'll be fine.
But I feel like we need that star now.
Come quietly, Mr. Powell. Your suffering is almost over. Amos? Oh, crap! You will peacefully submit yourself for immediate examination. The hell I will! Mr. Powell, cease these unorderly actions immediately, or I will be compelled to terminate you. Terminate this, donut muncher!
Oh. Hopefully we can get some stuff off the car before he comes back.
I have held this spot for over a year.
I'm not messing with that. The sheriff would probably arrest me for obstruction of justice.
The parking ticket. Okay.
The car.
Hey, Lorraine. Everything all right?
Indubitably so.
Wow, have you been hanging out with Ms. Dixon?
I have not. What makes you say that?
Never mind. Have you seen my mom?
Why should I answer a question we both already know the answer to?
Well, I know where she is, but, do you?
Of course I know where she is, but do you?
Of course I know where she is, but do you?
Of course I know where she is, but do you?
Of course I do. Why do you keep asking me? It must be because you're trying to trick me into telling you because you don't know.
That is not possible. In that case, I would be unorderly and require re-examination. I have never faced re-examination.
You can still avoid it, Lorraine. Just tell me where my mother is.
The mayor is in the desert.
But what is she? I mean, that's right, Lorraine. Good answer.
Okay.
Careful, Lorraine! A flock of pigeons!
Careful? Why? A flock of avian creatures is no cause for concern.
Wow, Lorraine. I knew shock therapy worked, but I didn't think it worked this fast.
Ah, pigeons. Such noble and majestic creatures.
I have some fresh gossip from my out-of-town trip.
Gossip? We do not gossip. We share knowledge. Now, please, proceed with the exchange of information.
Ooh. I feel like no gossip is
Actually,
safest.
there will be time to gossip later. You got any fruit I can eat?
Betty, as our regulations clearly dictate, all food must be acquired and consumed within the confines of Mike's Diner.
You're kidding, right?
The trip to the dam must have been exhausting. If you require an additional ration, proceed to Mike's Diner.
Sure, I'm totally doing that.
How does she know I went to the dam?
Nice talking to you, Lorraine.
Our exchange of information has successfully concluded.
I want to see if the guy that was in jail is still there. Oh, I wonder if there's anything that we can steal now no one's in here.
There's none left. I'm not touching anything in the sheriff's office.
Oh, okay, maybe not. Ooh, he's awake.
I wish I'd never set foot in this cursed goddamn town. Well, looks like it's gonna be yet another lonely night in this cell. Your eyes! They're not... You're not like them!
Like them? What are you talking about? Who are you?
Never mind. I haven't spoken to anyone in months. Who are you? What's happening?
Rule is, the guy in the cage answers the questions first.
I'm Laszlo. Laszlo Hardy, a professional security alarm salesman. Can I interest you in... oh, sorry, force of habit. And you are?
I'm Betty, professional problem solver.
You wouldn't happen to be here to free me, would you?
Just because I solve problems doesn't mean I can solve all of them.
No.
How did you end up in jail?
No, it was all a setup.
Isn't that what every inmate says, Mr. Hardy?
No, listen to me. I'm telling the truth. They got the FBI to frame me for something I didn't do.
The FBI? Really?
Yes, and the sheriff's in on it too. They all ganged up on me.
That feels a bit
Watch
much.
it! Sheriff Coltrane is one of the best sheriffs this town can remember.
Well, if you like the guy so much, why don't you marry him?
The hell did that come from?
Oh, just leave me alone, would ya?
So, did you actually do anything bad? Tell me the truth.
I came to this town to pitch a new alarm system to the mayor. But that pig-headed woman turned me down.
Since when do salespeople take rejection personally?
That's because it wasn't just one. It was the one. I'd never failed a sale before, so I spent a few days drowning my sorrows at Max's. Let me tell you, I was drunker than a mule on Cinco de Mayo. I ended up in the park, and then I saw it.
What was it?
The bank's alarm system. A Templeton's Unsafe 5000. An insult to everything I hold dear. Long story short, it turns out that aggravated alarm assault on the same night someone robs the bank was a bad idea. They charged me with grand larceny, threw me in here, and that's where I've been since.
Well, that sucks. Do they even feed you down here?
Ugh, yeah. They keep bringing me this gloopy thing.
Ugh. Did you really?
Ugh, hell no. I've been feeding it to the rats and roaches.
What rats and roaches?
Exactly.
I just wanted to catch up with you. You know, what you've been up to, the places you've seen.
Oh, look at you, mocking an innocent man.
Okay, is there anybody else? I feel like
I'm so pale from being down here all year that I could scare a ghost.
I feel like they should tidy this up, being
If I
lovely
gaze into
and
the
all.
abyss any longer, it's going to start. Wait, never mind.
I wonder how long I've been down here.
Right, I'm gonna leave him.
I'd rather not get myself arrested, thank you.
I wish I'd seen that Ape Man movie when I...
Ooh.
Oh no, why are you here now? I thought I had until next week. I don't have all of it yet, but it's coming. I just need more time, I swear. Amos, I need Gloopy and I need it now. Please, I'm begging you. No, not my legs. One more day, just one more day. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry. It won't happen again. Tomorrow, double the amount. I swear to God.
Okay, well that was unexpected. Let's go see the mechanic girl. See if she's under the same influence.
Nightly greetings, Betty. What seems to be the pickle?
Hey there, bestie. Crazy night, but nothing I couldn't handle.
That is positive news which enlightens my heart.
Guess who fixed the dam? Wait until you see Mom's face when I tell her. She'll be so proud.
Agreed. She is always pleased when her orders are followed. You have served this community well. All of us can now resume our scheduled activities.
Linda, you need to help me turn off the generator. I think it's making everyone act weird.
I am unable to comply, Betty.
I can't do it on my own, Linda. It doesn't have levers.
Abandon this course of action immediately. The generator must remain operational at all times.
Fine, don't help me. I'll find Mom and she'll put an end to this. What's up with your eyes?
My eyes are functioning normally, Betty.
But they are shiny.
And yours appear to have lost their spark. Please attend re-examination at your earliest convenience.
I'll keep that on my list of things not to do. I found a super secret military base.
Your job did not involve exploring the base. Why did you deviate from your established mission?
Wait, you knew about the base all this time? By the way, that general and I, best buds forever.
If your visit was related to the general's business, then everything is orderly.
There's something odd about you, but I can't seem to put my finger on it.
I am behaving perfectly reasonably, Betty. In fact, I have an upsurge of joy when I recall your invaluable cooperation in fixing the generator.
See, here's the thing. I can't tell if you're being sarcastic right now.
Betty, I would never use sarcasm while conversing with you. That would be unorderly of me.
See? That's exactly what I'm talking about. I think I'm good for now.
A fond farewell, Betty.
I think I'm starting to draw too much attention to myself.
That's fair. Where else is that we can go? I wonder if anything's
Is it just me,
now.
or was that a very awkward conversation?
A little bit. You know that whole place that wasn't open before, like the radio station and stuff like that? I wonder if everything will be open now. Because... Ooh, I wonder if the cinema's open now. Oh no. Because everyone's gone back to their regular schedules. Oh, let's go and see if we can go into Mike's now. I think we'll be able to, you know. Also, the train wasn't going over the tracks. We can get in!
That's weird. I don't smell anything. Oh no, I've lost my sense of smell.
Ha ha ha! Always attempting to metaphorically pull our leg. As you are well aware, Gloopy is odorless. It is one of its most distinguishing characteristics.
Followed by its lack of color, texture, and flavor.
What the hell's a gloopy?
I present to you the latest batch of Gloopy. Consumption is compulsory. In fact, you are within an acceptable time frame for advancing your meal service. I will provide you with nourishment shortly.
I think I'd rather eat...
No, I want to keep it. I want to take the gloopy.
A whole floret of steamed broccoli. Who am I kidding? I'd never do that. But still, I won't eat that thing.
You come into my diner as if you own the place and dare insult my food? I'd choose my next words carefully if I were you, Betty.
Sorry?
Apologies, Betty. I seem to have undergone an unorderly outburst. Where were we? Ah, yes. Gloopy?
No.
Yes, take the gloopy.
Betty, your social rank does not permit you to handle objects sharper than a potato masher.
Okay.
Is he alright? I don't think he's breathing.
Please follow all rules and regulations.
Shiny.
Pardon me?
Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Your head, you know?
How interesting. Now, Betty, what seems to be the pickle?
Hey, Slim, what about a dance?
Why would I perform the act of dancing, knowing it is unorderly?
Since when is dancing unorderly?
Musical activities are forbidden, with the sole exceptions of Mr. Huckleberry's guitar, the alarm call of the younglings, and the song of unorderliness.
What happened to that cocky, flirtatious Slim from just a few hours ago?
Flirting? That is the epitome of unorderly behavior.
Aw, that's too bad. I was just thinking about how I was finally ready to ask you on a big romantic date.
All right, let's go, babe.
Mr. Slim, you are behaving unorderly again.
Apologies, Chef Walker. It will not happen again.
Remember that this would be your 18th re-examination in a month. You are at risk of termination.
18? The teacher must really love you to give you so many chances to pass.
Mr. Slim has a predisposition to sudden outbursts when in close proximity to subjects of the female gender.
Working in close proximity to Miss Jones does not help.
What's that song of unorderliness you mentioned?
Allow us to demonstrate. Mr. Huckleberry?
If you're unorderly and you know it, clap your hands.
If you're unorderly and you know it, clap your hands.
If you're unorderly and you know it and you really want to show it.
If you're unorderly and you know it, clap your hands.
I feel like the fact that she clapped her hands is not a good thing.
Betty, were you clapping?
No?
To clap when prompted by the song is highly unorderly. Please attend re-examination at your earliest convenience.
Catch you later, Slim.
There is no need to catch me. I am not going anywhere.
Okay, I'm getting answers, but I think I should quit while I'm ahead. Hey, Lola! Lola?
Are you speaking to me?
Yeah, I don't see anyone else here named Lola.
There is no one here by that name. My name is Carrie Ann Jones. What seems to be the pickle, Betty?
I don't remember your eyes being so shiny.
My eyes are functioning normally, Betty. However, yours appear to have lost their spark.
You mean that my soul does not shine as brightly as it once did? Or perhaps that I am merely a husk of what I was before?
Your thinking process has deepened impressively. It has also significantly darkened. Are you perhaps in need of re-examination?
Deep and dark? What, are they underwater or something?
False alarm. You are exhibiting expected Betty behaviors. It appears there is no need for re-examination.
Never mind. I'll see you later.
I will see you again for your next appointed mealtime.
Okay, can we please get some of the gloopy though? Just take some.
Please follow.
Mike, I have returned.
Nightly greetings, Betty. What seems to be the pickle?
So, what's in this gloopy thing?
A variety of homogenized ingredients blended and denuded of any flavor or texture.
Okay, and how do you make it?
First, we place a selection of Brussels sprouts in the sun for a few hours. Meanwhile, we take aged soy milk, strain it, and collect the solidified chunks of bean curd. Once the sprouts have finished fermenting and have rested until they are no longer volatile, we simmer the bean curd in their liquid. After the bean curd and sprouts have cooled into a harmonious solution, it's ready to be served with our special broccoli topping.
And you guys eat that?
Please, Betty, don't let me eat another spoonful of that thing. I swear, if I do, I'll bite my own ass just so I can experience flavor again.
Mr. Slim, these statements are very unorderly.
Though not inaccurate.
I just want to get some of the gloopy.
So, people actually come here to eat that gloopy thing? I mean, I don't see any customers here.
Miss Jones and I are in charge of home deliveries. We bring Gloopy right to your doorstep.
Let's say I'm away when it's gloopy time. What happens?
No matter where you are, we will find you, and we will feed you. Nothing shall prevent us from providing our fellow citizens with their daily intake of nutrients.
What if I refuse to eat that thing?
It would be highly unorderly to refuse. Besides, you have not complained about your daily intakes for the past 1,094 servings.
What? You mean to tell me I've been eating this stuff for a whole year?
Betty, the fact that you, of all people, have somehow managed to reach this conclusion by yourself is most unorderly. Please attend re-examination at your earliest convenience.
This is what I get for thinking.
Okay.
Catch you later, Mike.
I'm not gonna get any gloopy. Let's just see if there's anything. Oh, garbage can.
It's empty.
Okay.
Please follow all rules and regulations associated with Mike's Diner and its products. Rule 1. Do not make disparaging comments about the chef's skills.
Is it considered disparaging to ask questions about the chef's skills?
Right, so can we now go across here? Because it looks like... Oh my god. We can get to the motel.
This note is right where it belongs, in the wild.
Even if I could pick that up, what would I do with it?
So that looks like an airplane wing. I would say that might be part of the like motif of the motel, but there's police tape around it and it says crash site. Ooh, what is that? A dead possum. Nice.
Ew!
Of all things to collect. Right, what can we pick up? Anything? We can't go into the motel. Oh my god, is that a hospital? It looks like a hospital.
It's empty, like my wallet.
There's just no one around.
Pay before you pump, or you'll get a couple of pumps from my shotgun. Management. I shouldn't touch that. I got a bad feeling about it.
Sheriff Coltrane upholds an orderly society and is therefore the person I respect most in this world.
What's up, Doc?
Doc, as in doctor? What a preposterous proposition. Using the incorrect form of address is highly unorderly.
Jeez, relax. You're quite jumpy tonight.
I am not jumping, Betty. I am in charge of gas refilling tasks and border patrols.
What happened to the motel across the street?
I do not know. That establishment is of no use to our community, as outsiders are a rare occurrence in our town.
That's a shame. One would say that wing sticking out of the honeymoon suite gives it that quirky touch tourists love. Anyway, did you know the owner?
Negative. That place has been abandoned for more than a year.
Hey Ben, have you read the latest news?
Wait a minute. Stalin?
Ooh.
The Soviet motherland? Common ownership? Damn communists!
That should keep him busy for a while.
Okay, so now I'm going to be able to get some petrol without him knowing anything. Let's see. Where is the petrol?
8,000 pardons, Miss Potential Client. But should you feel that can without providing payment first, I will be forced to stop you by making use of this trusty double-barreled shotgun.
Maybe not.
Quack, quack.
You know me? But you have me at a disadvantage, Mr.
Quack, 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 quack.
Professor Gordon Bombay from San Diego's Palomar Observatory. What are you doing up there, Professor?
Quack, 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 quack.
Checking the autochthonous constellations of the region. Ah, I see. I think this chicken is taking me for a fool. My recommendation is to proceed with caution. Who are you really? And what are you doing in that tub?
Quack, 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 quack.
Oh my god, that's horrible! But it kind of makes sense. A lot of people think chicken legs work as charms.
Quack, 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 quack.
Okay, Mr. Ducklin Manson. I could buy the cultist stuff, but the sonic quack? What kind of idiot do you take me for?
Quack.
No, no, please don't do it! Don't sonic quack me!
What is he even doing?
You son of a bird!
What did that even do? Okay.
Nice chat, but
We'll come
I'd
back
better
to
get
him.
going.
Quack.
There's other stuff around here. Dreamcatcher. Then pickup truck, billboard. What is this? Fuse
Everyone
box.
has a role.
Oh shoot, I blew a fuse!
So put another fuse in it.
Confining unorderly people until they have been re-educated? What a harmony.
Lights out!
Why?
I know I've got deep pockets, but they're not that deep. Even if I could pick that up, what would I do with it?
Okay.
Quack, quack, quack.
What is the purpose of the fuse, though?
I've had enough shocks for one night.
Is it just a
On
light?
one hand, I wish it was possible to join these orderly fellows in Russian.
Oh, I totally would. But I fear Ben would disagree with me.
Right, so is that like the light that is helping him read by? Then surely.
Rooster, you are to keep an eye out for unorderly behavior. Roll
Maybe we have
twice
to get
if you
rid of-
see an outsider.
Quack, quack.
Rooster.
There is no outsider here. You are mistaken. It is only me.
Okay. Maybe it's him that was telling him. What have I got that I could give to the... Let's talk to the rooster again.
Knock, knock.
Quack, quack.
Stop dodging the question. Who are you really? And what are you doing in that tub?
Quack, quack.
Well, Mr. Quacky-chan, if you're really that famous... Oh, geez, what am I saying? I can't remember any movies. Wait, are you lying again?
Quack, quack.
I can't believe he got me again. I've noticed people around here are acting really odd.
Quack, quack, quack. Quack, quack, quack.
Well, at first, everyone was more or less normal, except for not remembering anything. But the next thing I know, everyone's talking weird and looking at me funny. Do you know what's happening?
Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack. Quack.
They take them and bring them back different? Who's they? And where do they take them?
Quack, 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 quack. Quack, quack, quack.
What do you mean you can't see that far? Fly the heck over there and tell me what is going on!
Quack, quack, quack. Quack, quack. Quack, quack.
You'll get arrested for flying under the influence? Oh, come on, where's your thirst for adventure? Or do you want everyone around to think you're... chicken?
Oh, wow.
Oh, right. Guess this one's on me.
So we need to try and get rid of him. Presumably he is the alarm.
Enough with the lies. I demand to know who you are and what you are doing in that stupid tub.
Quack, 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 quack.
What? A batch of cursed birdseed turned you from a charming prince into a confused rooster? Okay, I'll bite. How can I help you break the curse?
Quack. Quack, quack. Quack. Quack, quack, quack.
Only a deep, passionate French kiss can break the spell? Okay, first, gross. Second, I don't need riches. I'm pretty sure my mom is loaded.
Quack. Quack, 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 quack.
Prince quacking my butt. You know he's making fun of us, but you keep coming back for more. You're gonna tell me who you are and what you're doing up there, and you're gonna do it now.
Quack. Quack, quack, quack.
I can't handle the truth. You can't handle the truth.
Quack, quack, quack. Quack, 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 quack. Quack.
Grim Fanducky, a reaper sent by the Guild of Weavers?
Quack.
Ooh. Has this got something to do with that little book in the mayor's office? Superman?
Whoa, dude, you should probably get that cough checked out. Give up, buddy. We're never gonna outsmart this duck.
Okay. Should we do one last time? Let's do one last time.
Last chance, Rooster. Either you tell me who you are and what you're doing there, or I'm having duck à l'orange tonight.
Quack.
Don't test me.
Quack. Quack, quack, quack. Quack.
Well, Ducky, next time, save me the theatrics and just tell me that you're helping Ben flavor the moonshine.
Quack. Quack, quack.
Yeah, I also hate when idiots ask me stupid questions. Hey!
Quack.
Game, set, match, Ducky!
Ooh.
Look, there are a lot of eagles around here. They strike so fast. Blink, and your dinner.
Quack, quack. A quack gun. Q, Q.
No way, man. Ben would never so much as aim at something so patriotic, let alone shoot it. But you're right. An eagle probably won't get you. It'll be the bears.
Quack.
Oh, you didn't know? We're dealing with a severe infestation of rare New Mexican climbing bears. They're angry, hungry, and of course, very good at climbing, so best of luck, pal.
Quack. Quack, quack.
Well, even if the bear doesn't get to you, there's always the... Nah, I don't want to scare you. As we speak, a cybernetic organism from the future has arrived in our little town. Its sole purpose is to roast you into extinction.
Quack, 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 quack.
He is fearless, relentless, and unstoppable. So, if you see a rooster riding a motorcycle, shotgun in hand, know that you are about to meet your end at the hands of the Quackinator!
Well, that was a huge waste of time. I really thought we might get further with this. Okay, let's have a look around here. Gas box. So this one's empty.
It's empty, like my wallet.
This one is not empty.
I'm gonna need something to carry the fuel.
But we need to pay for it first.
Pay before you pump, or you'll get a couple of pumps from my shotgun. Management. If you're reading this, you're either a bull or a communist. Either way, get out. Welcome to Rexico gas station. Sheriffs without a warrant, talk with Mr. Shotgun first.
What have I got on my that I could pay with? Not really anything. And there's nothing I can do to the shotgun. Ooh, the bathtub.
Telekinesis isn't one of my powers. No, it.
Maybe let's take the fuse.
Lights out!
And then go and speak to
The
him.
Communist Party is considering replacing the...
He's busy. Let's keep it that way. I have the feeling that free
Okay.
of charge.
Ooh, the fact that it's now lit. Maybe he
and
won't
of the
see me.
so-called Sons of the
Because it's not lit.
Revolution, public... 8,000 pardons,
Oh,
but should you...
that's a
I will
no.
be...
He can see me. Okay, fine. We'll come back. I'm kind of wondering why we can't access the hospital, but okay. And there's nothing to be seen. Around the motel. How do I leave here? Oh, here we go. So I want to go back to that area where they've got like the radio station and stuff, because I want to see whether or not people suddenly appear there, because it was all desolate before. Oh, this is still all closed.
Dear listeners, after many, we've been forced to seize. Thank you for in honor,
That's
Eliza.
still all closed. Should we go back to the mafia place, the like
I've
mansion?
done enough breaking and entering for one night.
Okay, maybe not.
Vandalism?
Let's try this again. I wonder if I could put that star on the side of that truck. You know, like if he'll be like, it's a police car suddenly. Maybe with the lights out, I could put the star on the truck, and then when the lights go back on again, he'll think it's been taken over because of community property. Maybe that's a thing. I really do feel like I should have been able to do more than I did at the gas station.
Stalin?
Nice, but it's still missing something. I think we need a more commie approach.
What would that be?
Oh, I totally would. But I fear Ben would There's no way I can fit that.
What else could I put on it?
The Politburo extends the...
Let's make sure everything is finished.
Oh, okay. What else am I gonna put on it? Unless I like set fire to it.
Maximum room.
I need something a bit...
Something a bit more revolutionary.
I need something...
Like what?
Oh.
Do a once around everywhere and see if I can... There's nothing around here, is there? Ooh. I haven't looked
We're
at
not
these.
the Hilton, but let's be real, you couldn't afford it. Even if I could pick that up, what would I do with it? this with your...
Right, what have I got? I wonder if I can get something else from in here. She did say specifically she wouldn't take anything from the sheriff's office, but still. What else?
Guess what? It's me again.
Nightly greetings, Betty. What seems to be the pickle?
There's something you should go check out.
Proceed, Betty.
No.
Never mind.
I don't want to
Very
tell
well.
him anything.
Have you seen my mom?
The disparity between our social ranks does not allow me to share that kind of information with you.
I'm sure it'll be okay.
Family relations do not affect your rank. Since Chuck's promotion last month, you are currently the lowest ranked member of our community.
Wait, Chuck? The plant?
Precisely.
What is happening with this plant?
Be seeing you.
I have a restful evening.
Right, I'm gonna go to the like junkyard because maybe there'll be something there. What might there be?
Urgent service, no matter how long it takes. Keep out. Quit stealing from me. How often do people steal her things?
Attempting to relocate the junkyard assets would be highly unorderly.
She's not gonna want me to steal stuff from inside. For sure. There's not really anything that's reading communism to me. It's got to be something where he thinks his asset has been taken by the police. Ooh, what if it's like police tape?
I have received more reports of cryptic message sightings. Once, I even found my vehicle covered in them. Regardless, we are too fast and sharp for the incident to ever repeat itself. Wait, what is this in my notebook? If you're so fast and sharp, why didn't you catch us riding this, dummy? Those goddamn chipmunks got me again! Correction, my unorderly self. They got us again.
Chipmunks. Yikes. Gone forever. Right, let's see what might else be in this shopping cart.
Ah! Something moved inside the cart! Is that a human head? Oh, thank God. Just a coconut with lipstick and a wig. I swear, something touched my hand!
So that's a no.
such an angel when he's sleeping.
Okay, so he's sleeping. That answers
Someone
that.
has made an unapproved alteration to the config.
Miss Dixon?
Nightly greetings, Betty. What seems to be the pickle?
Miss Dixon, something's wrong with this town. I think we need to turn off the generator.
Are you suggesting we turn off the generator?
I literally just said that.
Betty, you seem to be acting under suspicious motivations. Perhaps it's time for re-examination.
Oh, I already have one scheduled for next month. I mean, 2 weeks from now. I mean, tonight? Yeah, that's it, tonight. I'm gonna get going. Got things to do and all that.
Parting is...
Looking for like, maybe like a flag or something. There's a flag behind that chalkboard. There's got to be something. What could I remove and stick on a car?
Too distant. Like my relationship with Mom. Back in 5 minutes.
Okay, I'm gonna go and have a look at the generator again because I haven't been there in a minute. Maybe there's something that's changed.
I told you I'd be back.
Your persistence has been noted. Now please leave this restricted area immediately.
Okay. That did not work. What could there be around? I don't already have something. Unless the skull was it. I didn't try. Let's go back to the church.
Hello, Father. There are some more things I want to talk about.
Nightly greetings, Betty. What seems to be the pickle?
Father, I feel a confession coming.
A report of unorderly behavior.
Ugh.
Please follow me, Betty.
Should I do it? Is this risky? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna regret this, I know. No, they're gonna make me do... No, it's not safe.
I'd like to think this...
Of course.
I don't think I should do that.
You know what?
I will be here listening to community reports all night, as it is my assigned duty.
I'll go back and try everything I've got. I can't actually believe I didn't do that. That was really stupid. But I'll go back and see if anything that I have will work. Anything I give to these kids? Maybe the possum. They might enjoy that, but...
I'd rather not disrespect.
No. I feel like I've picked up everything that I can pick up. Unless I literally set fire to the gas station. I don't feel like I've missed anything.
Being caught hot wiring this beauty.
No. Maybe let's go back into Mike's.
Mike, I have returned.
Nightly greetings, Betty. What seems to be the pickle?
Mike, are you completely sure the iguana in the kitchen is dead?
Yes, I am quite positive.
Really? Because I swear it moved just a second ago.
That is most unorderly. Allow me to confirm this.
Ooh, we're gonna get the knife. I'm gonna get the knife.
Iguana, please respond. Are you deceased?
Is he gonna know that I took the knife, though? That's the question.
How peculiar. I believe there was a knife here just a few moments ago.
A knife? Here? Nah, that was just your mind playing tricks on you. That or the fumes from Gloopy.
Ah, yes, the side effects. I will attempt to remain orderly until they pass. Thank you, Betty.
No, thank you for the knife.
Okay. What could I do with the knife? Maybe something to the car? What do we have? What do we have? Right. Let's try everything.
I need something.
Nope. Maybe I did try everything and I'm just forgetting.
I need something.
Ay, ay, ay.
I need some.
Well.
Look, I know people are acting weird, but that's no reason to stab them. They're supposed to catch bad dreams, not random crap. Keep my items away from that thing.
Russian roulette to become a...
I wouldn't mess with a drunken duck.
What is it?
Due to current war efforts, citizens may choose between one meal a day and drinkable water.
Buddy, this is easy. You read it, it gives you information, that's all. This note is right where it belongs, in the wild.
Can I get more boxes?
Another one? Are you starting a Matchbox museum?
Okay, fine. Well, the fact that they're still available makes me think we could use the matches in multiple ways. Okay, still don't have food.
I don't think I have anything else to talk.
Okay.
Not sure what you want me to.
Where? What else is there that I can take from somewhere?
Nightly greetings, Betty.
What seems to be the pickle?
What happened to your Italian?
Everyone in our community speaks within the established parameters of the standard English language.
But earlier tonight, you weren't.
If that were true, we would be awaiting re-examination. Currently, we are not awaiting re-examination. Therefore, you must be in error.
Now, Betty, unless you have questions related to grooming or personal maintenance, you should return to your assigned duties.
Don't you think you're done with that shave? If you keep going, you might hit bone.
For Angelo to reach my skull, he would have to purposefully stab me with his scissors, and that would be highly unorderly.
Worry not, Betty. There are 0.27 inches of connective tissues between the skin and the cranium.
I'm pretty sure you just pulled those numbers out of your hat.
That would be impossible, as I am not wearing a hat.
I wonder if we can
Nightly
freak him
farewell,
out with a
I guess.
skull.
Likewise.
To give or not to give? That would be the question if I didn't have a hunch this will be useful somewhere else.
I wonder if we could convince the police that that was an actual, like a skull of someone that's been killed.
Hey, Sheriff! Look at this prop I scouted for myself.
What a distressful discovery, Betty! I am duty-bound to inform you that you are holding an actual human cranium.
Aw, couldn't fool you. I guess Skipper has a very recognizable skull.
Nothing to worry about, Betty. As long as your behavior remains orderly, you will not meet the same sudden end he did.
Okay. Bye.
Wait, what else do we have here?
Any alterations to the display?
Okay, not that. What about Twonkies?
I'm pretty sure I love Twonkies as much as the next person, but that one is going to be hard to chew.
Where else is there to go? What else is there to see?
I'm sorry, I only collect posters of good movies.
Is Bet...
Right. We keep saying
My
I need
task
to go
is
back
to
to
water
my
Chuck, not take him for a...
back to my duties, which is watering Chuck, apparently. So if I press the secret button again, disappears, disappears. Okay.
Wicked. I'm not big on books, but something compels...
To peek inside this one, and how would we do that? I wonder if...
Maybe the book can tell me how to use that?
How do I read it? I feel like we're not there yet. I feel like we must be missing something. We must have to do something else to open the book. That's got to be a later thing. Right, so. Okay. I feel like I'm looking for something red. What would be red? Oh, was there... I don't know if I'd be able to take anything, though. Although I suppose I could try and distract him again. Did I pick up a ketchup bottle from in here before? Ketchup? Cat soup? Red sauce?
Is
Okay,
it
okay.
considered disparaging to ask questions about the chef's skills? For example, could the current chef be replaced by one possessed?
I don't think I have anything else to talk about. For now.
So I can't distract him. I don't think he's going to let me just take something.
And risk angering Mike?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Is it considered disparaging to ask questions about the chef?
Mike's acting weird. I'd best not test my luck. Mike's eyes are telling me no, but my body's telling me no as well.
I love that. Right. I mean, this could not be it, but let's see if we can distract him.
Is it considered...
Betty, all songs in the jukebox have been classified as unorderly. Turn it off immediately.
Fine.
Is it considered disparaging to ask questions?
I don't think I have anything.
Stop saying the same thing again and again.
And risk angering Mike? Hey there.
Nightly greetings, Betty. What seems to be the pickle?
Have you heard Slim's had to retake his exams 18 times this month?
Yes, I am aware.
Why so many? If that's how high school works here, I'm moving.
Mr. Slim is a curious individual. The longer he remains in the vicinity of a female, the more he requires re-examination.
I bet all that flirting is taking a toll on his grades. Maybe we should send him back to kindergarten.
Unfortunately, that is not an acceptable solution. But worry not, Betty. Mr. Slim's troubles will end once he is terminated.
I have a better idea. Put him in charge of watering Chuck.
Admirable attempt, Betty. Admirable attempt.
Never mind. I'll see you later.
I will see you again for your next appointed mealtime.
I wonder if I can get his attention with something else.
They haven't invented the vaccines.
No.
Is it?
What do I have? That.
Considered disparaging to ask questions about...
I think someone should call an ambulance. Mike's acting weird.
I wonder if I could put something in this cup.
That's going to make a mess.
Yeah, I know.
Is it
Yeah, right. And next thing... Hiring. Mayor Eliza Barrett is searching for a live-in janitor for the town hall to replace our beloved Joseph. Room and board not included. What the mayor dreams, the janitor cleans. Save KGFL. Join the staff of your favorite and only local radio station as they protest its closure. Let's meet in front of Town Hall and send the mayor a clear message. The lights won't go out.
All of this ketchup, it can't be a coincidence, can it?
I don't think I have anything else to talk.
Ooh, what about the possum?
Is it considered disparate?
Why are you showing me this dead possum? Delicious possum stew, here I come! Pardon, Betty, but that is against nutritional regulations. Please remove it at your earliest convenience. Why are you showing me?
Is it just going to do exactly the same thing again?
Delicious possum stew, here I come! Pardon, Betty, but that is against nutritional regulations. Please.
Okay. What else? What else? What else could we distract him with? What about a skull?
To give... That would be the...
Is it... considered
Part of me wants to give him back the knife, but I think that's a mistake.
disparaging to ask questions about the chef's skills? For
Let's try the
example,
jukebox
could the
again.
current chef be replaced by one possessing actual skills?
Mr. Slim, your Betty, all songs in the jukebox have been classified as unorderly.
Fine.
Maybe not. Okay.
Is it considered disparaging to ask
Well,
questions
maybe it's
about
not
the chef's
ketchup.
skills?
Maybe it's something else. What else is red? What else is red? I mean, blood is red, but that's not what we're going for. What else is red?
I had intended to converse with Mr. Zinn.
Guess what? It's me again.
Nightly greetings, Betty. What seems to be the pickle?
There's something you should go check out.
Proceed, Betty.
Someone got murderized. There's this campsite near the lake where I met a nice girl. And a scuba diver who had some real beef with a kraken.
An unscheduled termination? I require all details, Betty.
He got crushed like a tin can. Which was totally not my fault, by the way. And now, there are pieces of Smokey all over the place.
Thank you for reporting unorderly individuals. Rest assured, they will be examined at the earliest opportunity.
Please do. Pam could use the company. Oh, and tell them to watch out for Sherman. He's surprisingly well-mannered, but he's not very friendly to strangers. There's a secret military base next to the dam.
Approaching the base is strictly forbidden.
I had to go there to fix the dam.
Acknowledged. But remember, under no circumstances are you to return there.
Fine, I'll stay away. Never mind.
Very well.
I mean, she has got tomatoes, but...
I have a...
Something red, something red. I could be totally wrong. It might not be something red at all. Donuts, MacGyver, Warclap, Police Radio.
I'd rather not spend the night.
No.
I'm not touching.
So we've read about someone before. This is a different file than we had last time. Okay, we've got like a whole list of people who are bad people on the right hand side, and then it says each individual on this list is thoroughly depraved and a menace to American society. They were the worst of the worst. I'd like to personally extend my thanks for agreeing to review these upcoming additions to the FBI's most wanted list. Who is on that list? Anybody we recognise? That writing is tiny. That writing is super small. I can't really read it very well, but I can't help but feel like it's relevant.
Let's leave the chit-chat for later.
Okay, nothing more for Laszlo. I wonder if he... No, I don't think there's anything there to give to him. What could it be?
seems to be the pickle.
Okay. I had to go and do the school run. I had to do the school run. I'm going to have to break for some chocolate. And with a little space, I'm coming back with fresh eyes. And I'm going to do everything again. I'm just going to have to go around everywhere. I must be missing something. I must be missing... We must be... Like, there must be something we have to pick up. Something we need to combine. Something. I feel like we've spoken to everyone we need to speak to, but... I'm going to do it. What have we got? We've got this thing. The Holy Grail. A skull. Matches. A dead possum. An empty gas can. A brand new fuse. And a knife. Can we combine any of these things? Can we combine... Oh, can we cut something off the possum?
And waste the top-notch sharpness of this blade?
Yeah.
Absurd.
Okay. I don't think we can combine anything else. Let's see if we can... Ooh, what about... If we're looking for something red... I wonder if we could get some wine in the Holy Grail. That could be a thing. Or there is, I mean, this is not red, but there is that water. Every time I go near that water fountain, though, it's like, nah, don't need it. I'm hydrated enough. But we'll try it. We have some things that we could try to put water in. Maybe we could give it to the prisoner. Maybe he'll tell us something. Let's see.
I'd say this water is more lawful than holy.
Holy water.
I'd say this water is more lawful than holy.
Oh. We need to put holy water in that. Okay, well, we'll go to the church in a minute. But let's just see if there's anything else we can do.
Fun fact, water is the leading cause of drowning.
I feel like this water dispenser must be there for something. Ooh, and what about this?
Buddy, this is a gas.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying things. I don't feel like there's anything that we can do. Okay. Right, let's go to the church. Is there a little, like, a font or something in the church? Like a baptismal font. These guys. Anything we can do with these guys? I don't think so. I'm gonna see if he'll give me some wine though first, because I still am hung up on this needing something red thing. This might be like nothing at all. It might be like a side quest.
Hello, Father. There are some more things I want to talk about.
Nightly greetings, Betty. What seems to be the pickle?
Ooh.
Are you familiar with curses?
As a member of the clergy, I am only familiar with the process of blessing items.
But isn't cursing just the opposite of blessing? Come on, it can't be that hard.
You make an excellent point, Betty. A simple reversal of the blessing process should be sufficient.
Well, I think it would be a shame not to test such an excellent theory, don't you?
I cannot find a reason not to test this theory, so you must be correct.
Oh.
For such a ritual to occur, the cup needs to be filled.
He never said this before. All
You
we
got
could
any
do was
wine left?
confess.
You already took the cup. What more do you want?
Wait. I'm sure that was not an option.
go.
I wonder if that
Then
came
safe
up
partings to you, Betty.
because we tried to fill it with water from the police station.
Come, admit your transgressions and those of your
Oh my
fellows.
god, there's a... I think
and
I knew
ye shall
this.
be rewarded with a cleansing
A
re-examination.
baptismal font! Oh my god, I really didn't... I didn't know a font had a tap. I thought that was literally a sink. Okay. I was expecting it to be like a, like a bird bath of
And
sorts.
when the outsider approached me, asking for salvation, I offered him examination. Partake of it. Become one of us, for examination is salvation.
I hope I didn't choose poorly.
See, I wasn't even looking at this because I felt like this was closer to the end of the
and let me send them to
chapter. And I felt like there were other tasks that needed to be done before this.
Can you curse this cup for me?
Now that the cup is full, the ritual can begin. In nomine diabolos, ut malediceret vobis.
I wonder if it'll take it. Oh, it's red. It's red.
It is done.
Holy crap, it worked!
I am pleased to have proven your hypothesis.
It is red though, right? I feel like this is not how you're supposed to use it, but I also really want to go and put that on that star and see if it turns it red. What did we need it for? Who was it that told us about it? Was it Mom's boyfriend that told us about it? Did he tell us something to do with the... I can't remember what it's called. I always want to say necromancer. Let's just try one more time with the ketchup. I just can't live without getting this ketchup. I can't live without this being the correct thing that you're supposed to do.
I don't think I have anything else to talk.
Is it considered disparaging to ask questions?
Betty, all songs in the jukebox.
Fine.
I don't know how else to distract him. I don't think there is a way.
Is it considered...
We'll go and have a look at the little book and see if the Holy Grail or Unholy Grail is the key to the book. I still think all of this should have been opened because everyone's in like a trance. So they must have all left before everyone went into a trance. Otherwise they'd be here doing their like assigned tasks. Although the mayor did drive them away, didn't she? Right. Bust. Unless we put the... What if we put the water on the plant?
Tempting.
Okay, maybe not. It seems wrong to put it on the book.
An interesting combo, no doubt. But how about we grab it first?
Oh, okay. But you're not saying no.
I'm not big on books, but something compels me to peek inside this one.
Oh my god, I feel so stupid. The power of Christ compels her. The power of Christ compels her.
I really hope you know what you're doing.
I never know. I thought we had to do something with the car. Right, does that mean we can look at the book now? Still seems like that's a no. Well, now what?
I'm sure if I touched...
How do we...
It's been cursed enough for one night.
Oh, okay. Right, but that... So what now? Now what do we do?
Well, Houdini, I don't know how you...
I don't know. I don't know how to open the book, let alone the door.
It's a masterpiece.
What? This game feels impossible.
A peek? Sure. But becoming an...
Every time I feel like I'm getting somewhere, I'm not. How do you open a book? Shouldn't it just let me open it? What if I do it this way?
It's been cursed enough for one night.
Okay. What if I drink this? Can I do that? No. Apparently not. press the button again.
Wicked.
Huh. Okay. So if I leave, is it still going to stay in the room? Apparently so. So that did not really move us along. What else could we do with... Let's just check that it's still cursed, so I don't need the Unholy Grail again. Because the fact that I've still got it makes me think I'm going to need to use it for something else.
I'm not big on books, but something compels me to peek inside this one.
Cursed, let's figure out what this is actually called. Cursed I can't do it. Necronomicon. Cursed Necronomicon. So it is cursed, even though it's been back in the little box. So let's just wander around the world and see what else we can use that Cursed Holy Grail on, because gotta be something. I gotta tell you though, I thought I was having a pretty good run, but I'm starting to wonder if the struggle is because I've made a mistake again. That would be very on brand for me. Starting to think maybe the problem is I shouldn't have got that guy run off. Maybe he could have helped me, because there's so few people who are like lucid. What if he could have helped me and now he can't help me because I got him run off from his perch? But then I did need to have him moved so that I could get that star. Although what if the star is nonsense? Could it be?
I need something a bit...
No, that's not what it is. I really feel like I need red paint. Or like if we could get a bit of that poster.
I touch that, Mom catches me, and I'll end up being put up for adoption. You wouldn't want that to happen.
It's like the least of her worries. What else?
New psychiatric center geared toward...
What else could we get with this knife?
With the mental recovery.
They're supposed to catch bad dreams, not random crap.
I think I already tried that.
Keep my item... Even if I could reach it, what would be the point?
That's...
Let's throw that dead possum at it.
Olive green.
I wouldn't mess with a drunken duck. He's busy.
What am I missing?
Officials limit families to a single child per household. An excellent way to prevent overpopulation.
Even when it feels like I've made headway, I haven't. There must be something else. So, I mean, a lot of it feels like it's because we need to distract that guy. I wonder if I'm missing something about how to read the book. Let's go back because it felt like, well, now I can read it, surely. But then I still couldn't. So maybe I'm being stupid. Would not be the first time. It might be time to Google.
I'm not not big on books, but something compels me to peek inside this one.
She doesn't say... Oh, hang on. Hang on. I didn't even know that that was a feature.
I'm sure if I touched anything on my...
I didn't even know I could do that. Okay. Ooh, that's exciting. Right. I still can't do it on myself. No, I'm gonna have to Google this. This is super annoying because I just Googled it and I saw someone do exactly what I've just done, and then they were able to just click on it because they were playing on PC and read the flipping book. So there has to be
a very nice paint. Wait.
There has to be something, like another action or... Oh my god, it was Y. It was Y. I wonder if I could read it the whole time. And now maybe all the red stuff's just appeared. Oh my god, do you think I've been able to read it the whole time? I just didn't know. To be fair, look at this. You would never know. It doesn't say Y anywhere that I can see. So you press Y. God damn it. Okay, well, I don't actually know what any of this means. I think that we could look at it, but it was black, and now it's red. Okay. I wonder if this... Ooh, this one. A skull, a feather, and that could be holy water at the bottom.
A sinner's skull, the wing of a fallen angel, and the tears of God? What kind of cookbook is this?
Okay, let's go back because she's going to read it to us.
Warning, nothing good will come to whoever uses this book. Some of these
how can
spells
she
might
read
be
this?
copyrighted in your country. Consult your attorney before using them. Known side effects of using this book include, but are not limited to, raising the dead from your local cemetery, flooding your town with evil, granting you positions of power, and turning wine into water. Use at your own risk. This looks great, but I have a feeling we should read more before we do anything else. Why isn't this working? Maybe we should read the rest. A crushed soul and an unbelievably sharp sword. Not sure I can find those at Lorraine's.
I don't know about sword, but that knife, there was a point where I was trying to use it on something and it said we wouldn't want to, like, dull the blade. So maybe that's a sharp sword, kind of. I don't know about a crushed soul, though. Maybe like the skeleton? Maybe. Okay, we've seen that one.
Is this? I think I might be missing some key ingredients. An intentionally blank space. It looks good, but not good enough. Maybe I'm missing something important? I think I might be missing some key ingredients.
Again, okay, so these seem to be all the ingredients at the top. A feather, skull, we've got it. Sword, I think that could be the knife. The Holy Grail, got it. And then the final thing must be the crushed soul, which I don't know. Crushed soul. Crushed soul could be the prisoner, maybe? Right. Oh my god, I know what the crushed soul is. It's the dead possum. It's literally a crushed soul. Okay. Wait, so let's go back. What's the one with the crushed soul? Is that like a
crushed soul and an unbelievably sharp sword? Not sure I can find those at Lorraine's.
I need a feather for that one. Right, I'm gonna try. Oh no, but I already did try the knife and the possum.
Come on now. Respect the dead. And waste the top-notch sharpness of this blade?
See,
Absurd.
it keeps talking about how sharp the blade is. I do think that's what that is. Okay, well, how would I...
To combine or not to combine? That is the question. The answer is no.
Oh, okay. Let's go into this again. I do think that is the crushed soul. The skull. I need a feather. I think I just need a feather. Feather. Oh, the dream catcher. Let's go back. Imagine if the whole time I'm trying to get this flipping star to be red. And not only is that nonsense, but it also has nothing to do with anything because we actually just needed a dreamcatcher feather. And I'm sure we're going to need gas.
Minimum working age is
Oh,
now down to
didn't I
7
already
from
try that?
11. That is an excellent way to bolster the workforce.
Did I seriously not try that already? I tried to get it with the knife, but I didn't just try it with my hand.
I shouldn't touch that.
Okay. That's crazy. Okay. Well, that was easier than it should have been. I really feel strongly that that is everything that's on that list. I don't think we're going to find a sword. I think that it keeps going on and on about how the sharp of the knife or the whatever. So I think the knife is like the sharp sword. But I'm not sure how to connect all those things together since it didn't seem to want to connect the things together. Maybe you don't. Maybe you put them all in one place. Or maybe you connect them with the book. Maybe that's what I'm missing. Okay. Let's try this.
This looks like a magical reagent if I ever saw one. Maybe the book can tell me how to use that?
Well, I thought it had.
This really doesn't need feathers.
So how do I put the things together? Like this. Skull, feather, and then the chalice thing. Holy grail.
To combine or not to combine? That is the question. The answer is no.
But surely, where do you think we need to put them? Maybe if I read the book again, it'll say we've got all the ingredients now.
Warning, nothing good will come. Some of these spells might be. Consult your attorney about known side effects of raising the dead from flooding your town, granting you possession, and turning wine into use at your own.
Okay, fine. Let's get to the end of the book. Oh! She's doing something, she's doing something.
Animarum perquisitor, damnatio.
Oh, she's put them all down on the floor.
Vincite voluntas praetoris ad reveniendum. Scopum depone me Hercule, veniam dato.
When did he die?
Wow, now that's what I call an entrance.
Is that you, Mistress Eliza? You have returned from your trip to the desert earlier than expected. Have you perhaps forgotten something inside the research room?
Wait, he thinks I'm Mom? And what is she doing in the desert?
Is something amiss, mistress?
Ooh. Make demands. That's what her mum would do.
Open this door right now for your beloved mayor!
Yes, mistress. Mistress Eliza, something about you is different today.
How very dare you! Do what I ask immediately, or I'll reduce your living space to a shoebox!
Apologies, mistress. Clearly, nothing has changed. I shall open the door for you.
Oh. Seriously, was all of that just to open that door? That felt like a lot. Why did he come from, like, the bowels of hell just to open a door? Surely there's more to it than that. That was crazy.
Out of all the places to mark in the 48 states, someone chose Corona, New Mexico. What could possibly be important there? I have better things to do than start redecorating.
Okay. Wait, what's that?
My decorating services.
Big red button. Always exciting. Microphone. What's on the floor?
Dear Eliza, it always hurts to say goodbye. I'm leaving you. For the weekend! I wish your love for me was bigger than your hatred for Corona. But the offer's on the table anyway. Love, Lincoln. P.S. So you won't get lonely, I left you something to remember me by. But you can't take it out of the envelope until you answer this riddle. Underwear, underwear. Where have I left my underwear?
What the? Ew! Come on, Mom! You can't just leave these lying around.
Oh, we kept the
Mother of
underwear.
a prankster! Did Mom go see her boyfriend while I almost died fixing the dam? I'm mad! Okay, pal, time to look for some wheels because we're going on a trip!
Okay, let's try the big red button.
Ooh, button! And it's a nice big red one. Should I press it? Nah.
But
What
should
if
I
it's one of
though?
those slapstick gags and a giant anvil falls on me? Let's think this through for a moment. This is in my mom's office. What if pushing it cuts my allowance in half? Wait, what if pushing it doubles my allowance? Decisions.
It's either a good thing or a bad thing.
What if it opens another portal to hell? Or what if it's not just hell, but broccoli hell? Okay, fine. Go ahead. Make me push it. Just remember one thing. I tried to warn you. Whatever happens now is 100% on you, pal.
Uh-oh.
Aw, crap baskets! Told you something would happen. This whole noir vibe is neat and all, but it might be a bit too murky for our game. Let me see if I can fix it. Out of the frying pan and into the... whatever the heck this is. At least I could tell the floor from the table last time. I can barely make out the button. Let's try again. Whoa! Not gonna lie, I love the retro look. Still, I'd rather go back to HD. Whoa! I guess this must be what happens when you drink a whole bottle of Mike's groovy ketchup. Far out, man. But let's take another shot at this. Oh, sweet! Everything looks like a comic book! Can we stay like this?
Betty?
Come on! I'll be Super Prankster with my loyal sidekick, Regit Lynn. Together we...
No, Betty.
Aww. Oh, shoot. See, this is what happens when I do what you tell me to do. Now what? Am I gonna be a doodle forever? Come on, buddy. Do something nice for once and press that button, would ya?
Okay. Oh.
Eliza Barrett! Eliza Barrett! Your family is looking for you. Come
Who's
to town
finally
hall right
painting that
now,
bench?
Missy, or you'll be grounded for a year.
Right, I don't think there's anything else to see in there.
I really need to get to Corona. I should check out that car in Linda's workshop.
Okay. I feel like this is a really long chapter, but I wonder if most of that is because the first half was so dialogue heavy. It was so much conversation with people. I also wonder if I can have... Let's just go see if Mike's still there, if maybe we could pinch some ketchup yet. Oh, I thought she was literally holding that ketchup, but she's not. Why is this guy still asleep at this point?
Is it considered disparaging to ask questions about the chef's skills? For example...
I don't think I have anything else.
No, nothing yet. Okay, so we'll go to Linda's junkyard. Some of these chapters 100% are longer than others. Because I thought, oh, this would be like an hour. By the time we finished, it might be 3. Ooh, the car is nice.
I can't see the keys anywhere. Maybe in the glove compartment? Almost there! Got it! Damn, it's empty! I should ask Linda.
Seems like a smart idea.
Hey, Linda! Guess who's back? Me!
Nightly greetings, Betty. What seems to be the pickle?
Do you happen to have the keys to that car? Mom's off playing around with her boyfriend instead of paying attention to me. And I want to go to Corona to teach her a lesson.
The keys are in inmate Laszlo Hardy's possession. And even if you were to acquire them, it would be a meaningless effort because the car has no fuel.
worry, I'll take care of that later.
gas.
Betty, allow me to issue a warning. If you proceed with this course of action...
I think I'm good for now.
I get it. I get it. I get it. If we proceed with this course, we will get in trouble.
Are you perhaps planning on leaving the town?
Never.
No.
Let me remind you that leaving town is highly unorderly behavior that will not be tolerated.
I do feel like I want to Google whether or not unorderly is a word, because it feels like it's not a word. I feel like it should be disorderly. But it might be one of those words that it couldn't be either or. Right, let's go see the inmate. I wonder if we're going to have to bring him some of that weird goo stuff so he can pay off his hamster creditor. Squirrel or whatever it is.
Hey, glad to see you're still around.
You again?
Neat car. Mind if I borrow it?
Yeah, not a chance. Nobody puts their hands on my Betty and lives to tell the tale.
Wait, whose hands on me?
Not you, my car.
Why would you name a car Betty?
Hey, it's a beautiful name.
Well, can't argue with that.
Anyway, where is she?
Gathering dust at Linda's garage. If you told me where the keys are, I could take her for a spin.
Right here with me, but you're not getting them.
Fine. How about I give you something in exchange?
And what could you possibly have that I'd want?
Aside from the freedom to walk out of here and go anywhere I want?
Tell you what, I have this coupon for a free cake from Mike's Diner. Get it for me, and then I'll trade you for the keys to my car. Deal?
Sure, why not? Sounds easy.
There's one really important thing you need to remember. I love surprises. I want a surprise with my cake. Wink, wink. Got it?
Okay. Got it.
I just wanted, you know.
No.
So he wants like a file in the cake or something? Something to break him out. I'm not sure. Wait, what have I still got? Ooh, not that many things. Not that many things. I wonder what he could... What we could put in the cake. What could we get our hands on that we could put in the cake? Oh, there we are. Getting ahead of myself. Also, this could be a good reason for Mike to leave for a second so I can steal the ketchup!
Mike, I have returned.
Nightly greetings, Betty. What seems to be the pickle?
Also, this whole thing of like resetting everyone with this creepy thing is a really good idea for those of us who'd locked themselves out of stuff in the previous chapters.
Hey, Mike, can I have a cake?
I am unable to comply with your request. Cake is not an authorized comestible.
But I have a coupon. Wouldn't it be just as unorderly to not give me the food I have a coupon for?
You make a good point, Betty. Do you have any special requests?
Oh, could he put a file in it? Why don't you surprise me?
Why don't you just surprise me?
The customer is always right.
Right, I've googled it. Unorderly and disorderly can be used interchangeably, so I take it back. Mike, can I have a different kind of cake?
Hey, Mike, can I have a different kind of cake?
The policy is one free cake per voucher.
Come on, Mike. I'll do something for you in exchange. I'll be your best friend. Or better yet, I'll test one of your new recipes.
Attempted bribery is highly unorderly, Betty. Please proceed to re-examination at your earliest convenience.
Okay.
Catch you later, Mike.
There is no need to catch.
Let me just look at this cake.
Okay, I think I should stop asking questions. I'm starting to feel like I'm digging my own grave here. I don't get what's so surprising about this cake.
I don't think there is anything surprising about that cake. I think we need to put something in it. I'm not sure what.
Is it considered disparaging?
What could have happened to these people? I've been away for a couple hours at most.
I wonder if I could put something in it from Linda's. I don't want to risk giving him the cake and it not being right. Oh, I wonder if I could get the keys.
I'm not messing with that.
Eating that apple earlier was an unorderly impulse. If an apple is eaten in secret and there are no witnesses, was it ever really eaten? Yes, of course it was.
Okay, okay.
Guess what? It's me again.
Nightly greetings, Betty. What seems to be the pickle?
I want your keys. Ooh.
Can we talk about your basement dweller?
Most certainly.
Could you let Laszlo out? I need a lift to Corona.
Ha! Ha ha! Ha! Magnificent jest, Betty. Leaving town is highly unorderly behavior. In any case, inmate Hardy may not exit the jail. According to my records, inmate Hardy's cell key was lost shortly after his incarceration.
Oh.
That was the only copy of the key, so he cannot be released.
Interesting.
So what are you gonna do? Keep him in there forever?
Every attempt to free inmate Hardy has resulted in him violently attacking his would-be liberators. So it has been determined that keeping him in his cell was the most orderly course of action.
Let them sit there for a while longer.
Yeah.
That they shall.
Perhaps we should just give him this cake,
I have a red.
knowing that there's nothing in it. And maybe it'll explode or something. Maybe it's like an exploding cake. If he gives us the stuff first, it won't matter. We don't really need to be helping him out from the sounds of things.
Hey, glad to see you're still around.
Where else would I be?
All right, I got your cake. Happy jail-anniversary, Laszlo.
Oh, you got me the one with the surprise, right?
One surprise cake coming right up.
Hand it over.
Not so fast. Where are the keys?
Well, if you can't trust an inmate, who can you trust? The police? The government?
You get cake, I get keys. That was the deal.
Fine.
Okay. So it's not going to
Pleasure
matter that
doing
there's nothing in
business with
this
you.
cake.
Now, if you don't mind, I've got some cake to eat. In peace. Come on, come on. Where's my surprise? There you are.
Oh, it is a file.
I can't wait to see Amos's face when he sees that I'm gone.
That's crazy. I feel like this is like a serial killer guy. Okay, well now we've got the keys, but we still need... we still need the fuel. I'm just thinking, I wonder how quickly he's going to escape.
It is
Guess what? It's me again.
Nightly greetings, Betty. What seems to be the pickle?
There's something you should go check out.
Proceed, Betty.
No. I thought I could warn him that he was trying to get away, but apparently not.
Be seeing you.
I have a
Right, let's go back to... Let's go back to see about the gas. What else? What other communist thing would he think? Like, what would he think of? That I could add to the car.
Gambling, games, and general frolicking are now forbidden.
Dun 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 dun.
Oh, apparently we've spoken to the chicken all we can. Let's try this.
He's busy. True, they're car keys.
Reading this newspaper.
Let's make sure everything is finished before...
I know, but what do you want from me?
I have the feeling that messing with this car comes with a second hole in the butt, free of charge.
I have to be missing something.
pump's drier than Mom's well of patience.
1,000 pardons, Miss Potential Client. But should you feel that can without providing payment first, I will be forced to stop you by making use of this trusty double-barreled shotgun.
What is it? What am I missing? I feel like something, there's got to be something with the motel, right? Ooh, let's go back to the park, because if you remember, we saw that stuff was changing around the park. Like, there was the wet paint. Oh my god, wet paint. Oh my god. I can't believe I never thought of this. It's going to be red paint, isn't it? It makes me feel better that it wasn't available to me before now. It's red! It's red! Right, do you reckon we're going to be able to steal that? What could we distract him with? We're not just going to be able to steal that, are we? No. Okay. How to distract him.
Ooh, a plushie. Of Mom? Let's pull the string.
Greetings, future voters. It is I, your friendly mayor, Eliza Barrett. Remember to study hard at school, otherwise you will end up like my offspring. And remember, vote Barrett.
Nice.
What?
I wonder what we can give him. Let's try the underwear.
Hey, let me give you something.
While your gesture is highly appreciated, it is also completely unnecessary.
I wonder if we can get paint on them and then take the paint to the car.
Red is a wonderful color, but this town isn't ready for the revolution.
The revolution!
I wonder if red is the most appropriate color for this object.
Okay. Do you think we could...
Correction.
Red is a wonderful color.
How are we gonna get... Let's just talk to him. We can give him another job.
Bucky, I was wondering where you went.
Nightly greetings, Fertilizer. What seems to be the pickle?
Isn't it a bit late to be painting benches?
This particular task is first on my list of priorities for tonight.
But it's dark. How can you see what you're doing?
Anytime I can serve our community is a perfect time.
Why did you call me Fertilizer?
Your sole task is to care for Chuck, your superior. And, to a lesser extent, all other plants in town.
Well, can you at least call me Gardener and not Fertilizer?
It is the title given to you by our mayor.
Damn you, Mom, and your stupid plants, with their stupid leaves and their stupid roots. Ugh.
Are you feeling well, Betty? Repetition of the same word so many times is highly unorderly.
Can I borrow your paint?
Swapping tasks would be most unorderly. I paint, you fertilize. That is the established order.
Since I was a child, I have admired those who possessed paint cans. I admired the funnel, the labeling, them being filled to the brim, their curvy handles. I want one for myself, Bucky, and yours is the finest one I've seen all day.
I'm afraid your childhood dreams will have to wait a little longer. Or die like everyone else's. Besides, your rank does not permit you to handle paint, markers, glitter, or sharpened pencils.
See you later, Bucky.
Have an orderly evening.
Feels like we need to put some paint in something.
Let's leave the chit-chat for later.
Okay, so no more talking to Bucky.
I must observe the paint as it dries.
Yeah.
The last time a fellow citizen sat in red paint, it sent Mr. Zinn to forced re-examination.
Let's just try one more time.
Red is a wonderful color.
Okay.
Hey, let me give you something.
While your gesture is truly fine, it's unnecessary, I must opine.
How could I get that paint?
It is not my duty to question my superiors. But I am of the firm belief that Mr. Huckle...
Look, break this down for me. Why can't I go over there?
Your rank is insufficient, and your presence here is not required. You need official authorization from the mayor to enter.
But she's my mom. Of course she'd let me in.
This is your final warning. Desist with this line of questioning, or I will be compelled to terminate you.
Terminate? Okay, I'm leaving.
I don't know how afraid we need to be of that guy. Also, if the red paint is the thing, then the ketchup was a real wild goose chase. Maybe we need to go to Linda's and yeah, I think we need to go to Linda's. Maybe that'll move things along a little bit. Oh my goodness, I've been playing this game for so long. It's like nighttime now. I mean, it is, but it was nighttime when we started. I think if we go to Linda's, it might trigger, like maybe time has passed and the paint has dried. We can only hope. Ooh, wait. Police are still there. Let's just go and see if he's escaped yet. It might say, let's leave him to it, but he might still be at it. Ooh, he's
Oh,
still at
damn!
it.
These things are amazingly easy to file through.
Okay, he's still working on it. Right, let's do keys in the car.
Unless we fill the gas tank, we're not going anywhere.
Ugh. I wonder if she's got anything like cans or. Ooh!
Mr. Hardy certainly has a large parking violation debt to clear. If 1 hour of labor equals a nickel,
Stockman's Cowabunga Wax. You scratch it, we hide it. Chef Mike's I can't believe it's not paint.
Can't we have that? That would be nice. There's also something that looks like red paint down here.
I know I'm not permitted to make unauthorized changes, but this garage is terribly unorderly.
It's red paint.
In the
right
interest
here.
of improving my work efficiency, I did.
Why would I even touch that?
To find a can to fill with paint.
Attempting to relocate the junkyard assets would be highly unorderly.
God damn. maybe the police can give the guy another job?
I'm not messing with that. The sheriff. Guess what? It's me again.
Nightly greetings, Betty. What seems to be the pickle?
There's something you should go check out.
Proceed, Betty.
Someone snuck into the museum and tilted every painting. Now they're all crooked.
That is not unorderly behavior because the town does not have a museum. Thank you for trying to keep me on my toes. It is good to know that I do not require re-examination.
Never mind. Must have been the wind.
Very well then.
Be seeing you.
I have a rest.
I wonder if I could get the star off the car and dip it in the red paint and then put it back on the car. I don't know, but I do feel more like I need to get the paint and put it on the truck. But how are we going to move that? Orderly? What is he called? It's like an assistant to groundskeeper. Oh my god, I wonder if we could shout him from, you know, from inside the mayor's office. I wonder if we could shout him and tell him to do something else. Because when we used the microphone, she was shouting Eliza Barrett, but maybe she could shout him.
I don't think there's anything useful in Mom's office.
Maybe not. I'm out of ideas.
Too soon.
Let's try and get the star. No, it's not a separate
Oh,
thing
I
anymore.
totally would. But I fear Ben would disagree with my...
Rooster, you are to keep an eye.
They haven't invented the Let's leave the chit-chat.
We've talked to everyone we can talk to. Maybe let's go back to the priest, because we haven't spoken to him since we opened that portal to hell in the mayor's office, and that might be something he might be interested in hearing about. It's possible.
It's never a good idea to leave your fingerprints in a church. Hello, Father. There are some more things I want to talk about.
Nightly greetings, Betty. What seems to be the pickle?
Father, I feel a
Let's
confession
try
coming
it.
on.
A report of unorderly behavior. Please follow me, Betty.
Maybe we can confess what happened at the mayor's office now. Here we go.
Father, I did something awful. There was this hole full of fire, and this demon came out of it.
Betty, telling lies is unorderly behavior.
I'm telling the truth. It really happened.
This insistence demonstrates that you require re-examination.
Sure, I'll go as soon as I'm done with this other thing that also isn't happening. I brought chaos and destruction to a campsite.
Betty, the code is clear. Chaos and destruction are most unorderly behaviors. However, recognizing your misdeeds and confessing to them will preclude you the resulting re-examination.
Whew, that's a weight off my shoulders. I thought I had screwed up pretty badly at Pam's.
Pam's? I was not previously aware of this individual. Might she be an outsider?
I guess you could say that since she's outside of town and all.
Thank you for alerting us of this irregularity, Betty. We will send someone for her first thing in the morning.
I think I owe Pam an apology. Father, I think I got someone killed. Maybe. Most likely. Yeah, actually, I'm pretty sure about it.
No one in the community has been scheduled for termination.
It wasn't on purpose, I swear. And for the record, I feel awful about it.
Cursed is he who is unorderly, and cursed is he who keeps back his sword from bloodshed.
I shouldn't feel better, but I do anyway. Thanks, Father. I'd like to think this through.
Of course, Betty.
You know what? I'm not ready to confess yet.
I will be here listening to community reports all night, as it is my assigned duty.
Okay, that was anticlimactic because I really thought it might be something.
Free wigs. An
Nightly greetings, Betty.
What seems to be the pickle?
Sorry about taking all that stuff from your safe.
We already know you have not taken anything from us, as that would be highly unorderly. And deadly!
What my companion is trying to say is that provided your behavior does not cause distress or disharmony, you will not require re-examination.
All is forgiven. Gotcha. You guys are the nicest mafiosi I know.
Mafiosi? My official designation is phenotypic maintenance technician.
I am the aesthetic integrity enforcer. If you see any stray hairs, make sure to report them to me. Capiche?
Okay. Oh.
Since you guys don't care about material stuff, how about you live here and I'll move into your big fancy mansion?
Our community recognizes materialism as a highly unorderly behavior.
Perhaps you require us to advance your re-examination date?
Oh, no. I'm perfectly fine. Absolutely no materialism here. I totally hate, stuff. Nightly farewell, I guess.
Likewise.
I don't think we're getting anything else from them.
Hey, Lorraine.
Nightly greetings, Betty. What seems to be the pickle?
I have some fresh gossip from my out-of-town trip.
Gossip? We do not gossip. We share knowledge. Now, please, proceed with the exchange of information.
I found a girl near the lake.
We have no knowledge of residents at the lake.
Well, actually, there's 3 of them, so...
3 of them? Concerning... Thank you for bringing this to my attention. They will be scheduled for examination at sunrise.
Oh.
You're welcome? Why do I have the feeling I owe Pam an apology?
Really throwing Pam under the bus tonight.
I found a secret base in the middle of the desert.
Your job did not involve exploration tasks. Why did you deviate from your established mission?
I had to! Otherwise, I couldn't have fixed the dam.
In that case, no further questioning is required. Good job, Betty.
Oh. The wall of the dam was broken. What do you think happened there?
I don't see any reason to question this event. You should return to your duties now, Betty.
Party pooper.
I pooped at no one's party. That would be highly unorderly behavior.
Actually, there will be time to gossip later. Nice talking to you, Lorraine.
Okay.
Exchange of
Nothing else with Lorraine.
I'm pretty sure I love Twonkies as much as the next person, but that one is going to be hard to chew.
Why does he keep writing parking tickets for his own car?
I'm not messing with that. The sheriff would probably arrest me for obstruction of justice. Guess what? It's me again.
Nightly greetings, Betty. What seems to be the pickle?
Any progress with the townsfolk's lost memories?
The community's memories have been taken away.
Duh, tell me something I don't know.
The centrifugal speed of Earth is 17,670 miles per hour.
Okay, I didn't know that one. But that's not what I meant.
You are welcome.
Your sidekick isn't letting me near the generator.
Deputy McCord is executing his task as directed. No one is allowed near the generator.
Oh yeah? That's interesting because I didn't see hide nor hair of the guy before. Did you use your magic wand and conjure him up out of nowhere?
That would be a highly unorderly action, as well as impossible. Deputy McCord has been here since the establishment of social harmony. Besides, magic does not exist.
I've heard magic doesn't exist before, but still.
Also,
Betty,
is he between
you
the mountains
acted
and the
unorderly.
distance?
Please
Is that
cease
the
raising
lake?
your voice,
Is that like where we
or
were
face
before?
forced re-examination.
Like that glow.
Amos, your eyes. They're so shiny.
That is correct. However, I see your glow has dimmed. Please attend re-examination at your earliest convenience.
Can I choose the color?
Your choices are electric blue or termination.
If I can't get Imperial Lemon Yellow, I'll pass.
Avoiding re-examination is an unorderly behavior. I will have your appointment scheduled for tomorrow at sunrise.
There's something you should go check out.
Proceed, Betty.
Our long-lost enemies, the reptilians, have resurfaced. We're under attack.
Nonsense. Reptilians blend in with the population and take on high-ranking positions. They would never attack our civilization directly.
Whoa, that's oddly specific.
I know people who would think that.
Look behind you! It's the Yeti!
The Yeti inhabits snowy regions. What you're referring to is the Sasquatch.
Not the time to argue wordology, Amos! It's right behind you!
A commendable attempt at a distraction. Imaginary creatures are indeed fascinating.
Sheriff Garrett is back from the grave, and he wants his job back.
Reinforcements are always appreciated, especially during re-examination season.
I saw a bunch of squirrels camping by the lake.
Ah, squirrels. Such adorable and gentle creatures.
Sorry, did I say squirrels? I meant chipmunks.
Chipmunks? About time! I knew those filthy tree rodents would come back! Betty, I'll be back as soon as these vile hellspawns are no more!
Rip and tear, Sheriff. Rip and tear.
Ooh. Okay, I got him to leave again, but why this time? Why do we need him to leave? I don't think we do.
Anderson.
Oh.
The community has informed us that you are behaving outside stipulated parameters. Please proceed to re-examination immediately.
Oh, shit.
Remember when I said we were asking too many questions? Yeah, buddy, this is totally on you.
Is that going to be a thing?
I'm not messing with that. The sheriff would probably...
I know, but can't we just... What's the point of him leaving?
Sheriff Coltrane is not here. That gives me an unorderly feeling. I feel compelled to tell the priest about this right away.
Okay, but there was literally nothing else I could do.
I don't think I have anything else to talk about.
With anyone, apparently. Are they gonna come after me? I feel like they might. Oh my god, he's still doing it. Why can't I just have the paint, old guy?
I don't think I have anything else to...
But I want the paint. Right, I don't think we went to speak to the professor. She's the only person we haven't spoken to since the weird demonic thing.
Let's leave the chit-chat for later.
Okay, okay. Either he's still asleep.
A wee, a boom, ba bum, ba way. A wee, a boom, ba bum, ba way. A whim away, 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 a whim away. In the fish tank, the comfy fish tank, the hamster sleeps tonight.
Okay, so he's asleep.
In the fish tank, the comfy fish tank, the hamster sleeps tonight. A whim away, a whim away, a whim away.
We get it.
A whim away, a whim away,
We get it.
a whim away.
Okay, he's asleep.
He might not miss one bone, but can you imagine the inventory micromanagement if I took all 206?
There's a bucket down there. No, there's nothing we can take. I feel so stuck, but also I feel like we're on the run now. Just give me the paint. And we still can't put
Red
the
is a
paint
wonderful
on
color,
something.
but this town isn't ready for the revolution.
Ay, ay, ay. Let's see if the convict has got out yet. I suspect he's not going to get out until I trigger the time moving forward.
Man, that's a full 180. That cake sure put him in a good mood.
Okay.
I'm gonna be free. Free! Oh, I can almost taste it. Oh, it's taken a lot of blood, sweat, tears, Bloopy, and a car. But I'm finally getting the hell out of here.
Maybe I need to put myself forward for re-examination. Maybe that's the thing. The sheriff's gone. Maybe I need to go to town hall. I can't think of another thing. I can't see another way. Oh.
Elizabeth Anderson, you must attend re-examination immediately. Please come with us.
Yeah, right. You're gonna have to catch me first.
Oh. I think they're going to catch you. Oh no! Okay. Okay. That's kind of hilarious. Oh, let's talk to the kids, because I haven't talked to the kids much.
Nightly greetings, Betty. What seems to be the pickle?
Nothing really with
Can't
the
you
kids.
sing something more cheerful?
Tell us, Betty, are our chants unbeauteous to you?
I wouldn't say they're bad. They just creep me out.
To sing a different arrangement would be highly unorderly. Complaining is also highly unorderly. Please proceed to re-examination at your earliest convenience.
Keep chanting. I'll go somewhere else.
That is positive news, which enlightens our hearts.
Okay. Did we talk to... Oh, do you know what? I don't know if I talked to the guitar guy. But he's felt fairly pointless so far.
Hey, Hank.
What's the pickle? Nightly greetings. I do so love our friendly meetings.
Ooh.
How long's it gonna take for Bucky to paint that bench?
Lend me your ear. The answer is unclear.
Well, I could really use that paint.
If you require his tools, just ask. But you must wait until he's completed his task.
Ugh. Anyway, he'll get done sooner.
He will not stop in his quest. Not until he is scheduled to rest.
What did the kids say about rest?
Could you play a song for me, Hank?
I am happy beyond measure. What kind of song would be your pleasure?
Something
calm, like rustling leaves.
Didn't they say something
This will
about
be a
they
great
couldn't
display.
rest until
Now
their
stand
song was
back
played?
and watch me play.
Oh. You're always missing something. There's always something. Yoink! I wonder how far we are away from the end of this chapter now. It feels like this must be it. Like, we get the fuel, we do the red thing to the car, we get the fuel, we then get the nice posh car, and we're away. That feels like it must be. but it's already felt like, I felt like when they mentioned something about like the curse, I thought that was going to be the final piece of this. So that's why I was confused in like the timeline. That is quite funny though that we were captured. It did say it was fairly early in the game to be like game over, so this game could last forever. The way I'm playing it anyway.
Wait, the paint will cover the star. All right, now, let's just paint over our little freedom blue car with a nice shade of revolution.
They don't sound like painting noises to me. Ooh,
That's
okay.
nice, but it's going to need a little friend. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, you now have a commie car!
The Communist Party is considering... Wait, there is something unorderly about this pickup truck. I don't recall it being...
I can still fix this. All I need is a brush and some blue paint and some stars. She needs stars. Hold tight, my sweet. Stay with me. Don't you dare leave me. Who am I kidding? There's no way I can fix this. The paint's already drying. Please, God, I beg you, take me instead, but don't take her from me. Lucille! There's only one thing left to do. I'll always love you, Lucille.
That's
Now
so
you
funny.
can rest in heaven's junkyard. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved.
Okay, I feel like we've heard enough.
This isn't just weird, it's downright bizarre. No one is acting like themselves.
I think this guy is acting like himself. I think this is exactly who this guy is. Right, so we quickly get some fuel. Thank you very
Hey,
much.
Ben, mind if I help myself to some gas?
I think he's fine with it.
I'll take that whining as a no.
Think he's fine with it. And now, let's fuel up the fancy car and be on our way to go and find our shady mother. Gas in the car.
Alright, fueled up and ready to rumble. Ready to leave town?
I think I am.
No need to drag all this stuff around. Linda, I'm taking this car whether you like it or not.
I wonder what we could use those other things for in alternate timelines. And I wonder if this is the first time
Betty, your unorderly
I
actions will result in
finished it
re-examination.
in the correct
I beg you to
timeline.
reconsider.
Sorry, Linda. Can't hear you over the sound of...
Final warning. Get out of the car or face re-examination.
Oh, sorry, Linda. I interrupted you. What were you saying?
Stop right now. Re-examinate. Re-examine.
Jeez, Linda, make up your mind already.
I said run, you fool!
Okay, I'm leaving.
But only because I want to.
Well, if Mom came this way, she probably found the same roadblock. Maybe Lincoln's place is somewhere around here? I should ask for directions.
Okay, and that is the end of the chapter. That was a long one. I'm looking forward to the next one. I'll be back sooner than I was the last, because it definitely helps to do these in quicker succession. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope it helped some of you. Sometimes when I get stuck, the only thing that helps me is these walkthroughs. So I hope it helps some of you. For some of you, it may just be something you watch in the background of your day, and I hope you enjoyed that. Otherwise, I appreciate you watching regardless. So thanks for that, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.